How you guys doing again? It's Profithigh73. I was going over my Sunday night scans, and this is just to put some more stocks, if I can, on my watch list. So I've already ran my scan, and this is my percent gain scan. And right now, I'm looking at stocks that are 50 cents to $5. And the reason I go up to $5 and not more is because I have a $500 account. And on a $5 stock, if I caught it at exactly $5, it would only give me 100 shares. And I would have to gain at least 20 cents on that trade just to cover commission. And a lot of people would be happy on a 20-cent gain. You know, what's 20 cents on a $5 stock? Let's go. It's a 4% gain. 4% ain't bad if you have a big, large enough account. Say, you were able to drop 50,000 and you had 10,000 shares times 0.2, you made a $2,000 trade. So anyway, that's why my max is only $5. And the next thing that I look at is the market cap, and this is based off of their outstanding share structure compared to their current price. And anything around 50 cents in a 50 mil market cap is going to have 100 million share structure. Doesn't mean that their float is 100 mil. It just means that their share structure, tradable shares, is 100 million shares max at 50 cents. So if their market cap is 50 million. And minimum volume, I'll play with this if I get a short list like this. Um, Sometimes I'll even take away the percent change if I get a short list. I'll usually take this short list here. And the good thing about the Thinkorswim platform is you can just click here and just save it as a watch list. Sunday gains, Sunday scan, and I can just save it. And let's see if I can just bring it up here. Sunday scan, detach, and it brings it right to its own watch list. And what I'll do from here is I'll actually go and just start charting every scan. Every stock that was on that list, I'll just go through and I'll chart it. One, it gives me practice for charting. Let's see. Give me 1 moment. So the first stock we'll look at on this list here is HTBX. And this actually looks like a cup and handle here. And what I'll start to do is normally I'll drop this down to 5 years. And I'll just go to the lowest point that I see. And I'll set that as a resistance. And I'll go down the list. It basically almost following a trend line of these low points. And then I'll come down to the new. Actually, I see it. It looks to be a trend line here. And see how much of an impact. It seems to just be this area here. It hasn't broken above and stayed above that trend line, so it could act as resistance going forward. Oh, no, there it is. It broke it here recently, and then it started its uptrend. Let's see here. Alright, so now that I have these longer trend or longer resistance lines here, let's bring this back to a 1 year, see what the chart looks like. And then what I'll do is I'll try to break this off. I know there's no support now or no resistance levels from here, from this up to here at $3. There's nothing in the prior chart to show any resistance. And let's just verify. All the way up to $3. There's nothing in the back here, so this could be a clean breakout. If it were to pass $2, now all I have to do is look at what resistance is within this area of the chart, really, because there's nothing to actually cause a resistance. So, and this is good practice if you want. This is what I've been doing, and it's been helping me, especially during the day when I'm looking at a stock and looking at a chart. I'm more easily able to pick out what could be a resistance level and what could be a support level. And it's really just creating a watch list and just going through. And it sounds ridiculous, but going through each stock. And you can go through a chart and you'll start seeing them everywhere. You'll see me put 50 different lines. But there's only these 2 points. It doesn't even come up and reach it. So is that really, I would actually say that one's more of a resistance. And the reason I say that is because it comes up and touches it, comes up, passes it, but it never closes above it. It comes up, passes it, doesn't close above it, comes up, touches it, and gets knocked down again. And I'll actually go through and I'll pick out 20 different ones, but then I'll really start breaking it down and seeing which one actually shows more of a resistance or more of a support level. And I don't want to go through all that on this one. But if that helps anybody, let me know, because that's what I do. If you have any tips on anything, you see something in the scan, and this is what I mean by it. Say sometimes this may only show 3. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of this percent, and now there's 24 stocks, and I can sort it by percent change, and sometimes it's 1. And again, and I'll go through each and every single one of these stocks, even the negative ones, and I'll go through, and just for practice, just for working on my eyesight on a graph, on the charts, and it's been helping out. I've been putting in a couple hours a night for the past 2 weeks, every single day, weekends, doesn't matter. And it's been helping with my eyesight so far on these charts. So if you have any questions or want me to go over anything, like what I'm doing, or have any tips to help me improve on my scans or charting skills, let me know. And I appreciate you watching. Talk to you next time.